How is it going, Databytes? No Data here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Murder Mystery 2. And guys, we have a big announcement today. The Halloween event for Murder Mystery 2 is finally here, guys. We have waited so long, but the Halloween event is here, and this event is absolutely crazy. This event is similar to the ones that we've had in previous years, but with a massive twist. There is absolutely so much to this update, so in this video, we're gonna go over everything that is in this update and how it works, and you guys are actually going to decide the path that I take in this event. I'll go ahead and explain that later. This is one of the biggest events we've ever seen in Murder Mystery 2, guys. This is absolutely insane. This is one of the best Halloween events we've ever seen. There's so many new godlies, a bunch of new maps, and for the first time in 8 years, we have a bonus round in Murder Mystery 2. That is right, guys, a bonus round that we can play. So if you guys are excited for this event, be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe for more Murder Mystery 2 videos in the future. So yeah, guys, let's jump into this update. Again, this is a pretty different update from what we've seen before, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain everything. And we have Walter White here. That's kind of weird, but okay. So first of all, as you can see, we have this lovely Halloween themed lobby, and you can actually go to a lot of different places. This gate is open for the first time in forever, so you can explore this area, and you can see that around these sides we actually have some special rooms. So yeah, you can go in here. We have like a survivor room, which is really cool. So you can go to a lot of different places in this lobby. So yeah, this is a pretty cool lobby, but if we click this Halloween button right here, you will see that we have a little bit of a sign. The lobby has been overrun by zombies. Luckily, a band of survivors have come together to stop them. Talk to one of the faction leaders to begin the event. So as you can see in the lobby, we have a survivor and a zombie. So let's go ahead and talk to both of them, starting with the survivor. So we're going to talk to this guy. Let's see what he says. Hey you, we need your help. MM2 is under attack by the Zombie King. He's taken a hold of the lobby, but we might be able to stop him. All we need to do is gather as much candy as we can to power us up. You can find candy in any location where you can find coins. If you bring us enough candy, I'll even give you my special weapon. You consider joining the survivors, but in the distance, you can hear the Zombie King shouting orders. Maybe you should try talking to him? So yeah, that's the survivor, but let's go ahead and talk to the Zombie King. Rah! Oh, you're not a zombie. I should eat you right here. Unless, you may be useful. Humans are great at gathering candies, and zombies need candies. I'll make an offer. Help us gather candies, and I will give you my weapon. What do you say? Now that you have talked to both leaders, it is time to make your choice. Will you defend MM2 against the zombies, or help the zombies take over? So guys, this is the big twist to this Halloween event. We actually have two separate teams. We have Team Survivors and Team Zombies. And this is actually a competition. So the team that gets the most candies is going to win the event. So this is sort of like, if you guys have played Splatoon, this is sort of like the Splatfest. You know how you have to pick a side and like one of the teams wins? I feel like it's kind of sort of like that. So in order to do pretty much anything in this Halloween event, you need to pick a side. And that side is actually going to change your battle pass, believe it or not. So the battle pass is basically the same, but you're going to get different prizes depending on which team you pick. And yeah, you can see that each team actually has special battle pass rewards, including the Ancient. So you can see that if you join Team Survivors, you'll get a special Ancient gun. The silhouette of it kind of reminds me of the swirly gun. And if you join Team Zombies, you can get a special Ancient bat. And again, it seems like the teams are competing against each other, so maybe one of them will get a special reward if they win. I don't really know. We're just gonna have to see what happens there. But yeah, guys, you're probably wondering, which team am I going to join? And I'm actually going to let you guys pick my team. So in the community tab, I have made a poll where you guys can pick the team that I'm going to join. Do you want me to join Team Survivors or Team Zombies? The link to the poll is going to be in the description and in a pinned comment, so you guys can go ahead and go to that poll and vote for what team I'm going to pick. So I'm going to let you guys decide my fate for this event. What team should I join? And in tomorrow's video, I will show you guys the result of the poll, and we will join that respective team. So yeah, guys, whichever team wins the poll is going to be the team that I'm going to join on my main account. But don't worry, guys, our dear friend Skeledone actually wants to play the Halloween event as well. So whichever team I pick, he's actually going to pick the opposite team. So therefore, he is going to get that other ancient that we are not going to get. So yeah, whichever team you guys don't pick, that's going to be the team that Skeledone is going to join. So yeah, go to the poll, vote what team I should join, and tomorrow we will see what the results are. Of course, we also have a special Halloween box with a brand new godly and possibly a chroma as well, which is super exciting. So there is probably a new chroma for us to get. So we'll definitely be doing an unboxing in the future as well. And guys, there is also a brand new bundle with some godlies, which I actually can't show because I haven't picked a team yet. But there is actually a brand new bundle with some brand new godlies. So we're going to make a video on that as well when we get the chance. But guys, one of the biggest parts of this update is we actually have a bonus round. I kid you not, there is a bonus round in Murder Mystery 2 for this event, and it is Infection Mode. Now, if you played MM2 back in 2014 when this came out, you might have played Infection Mode in the past, but a lot of people probably have never seen the mode, so we are going to go ahead and check it out when we get the chance. And there are a lot of brand new maps, guys. We have the old maps from the previous Halloween events, the Manor and the Farmhouse. But guys, there is actually a remastered version of Mineshaft. If you guys do not know, Mineshaft is one of the old maps that got removed, and people have missed Mineshaft for a really long time. And guys, Mineshaft is actually back for this event, so if we see Mineshaft in these maps, we will definitely pick it. But I definitely want to play Infection. So if you want to play Infection Mode, you actually have to go to the 4th new map called the Barn. So if you see the Barn, definitely pick that, because that is the only map where you can play Infection Mode. So I'm just going to play the game for a little bit and show you guys the new maps. If we see some of the old maps, I might briefly show it to you guys. But again, you've seen the Farmhouse and the Manor in previous events, so I'm not going to dwell too much on those new maps because you guys have probably seen that before. Okay, and here is the new Mineshaft map. Again, I think this was removed back in like 2017, so we have not seen this map in like 5 years, so it's kind of crazy. Now, I'm going to be honest, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I did not really like the Mineshaft all that much back in the day. I felt like it was way too dark and just a bunch of linear hallways. But I'll be honest, guys, this new Mineshaft is really freaking cool. Yeah, here it is right here. You can see that the map is a lot brighter, which is nice. You can see that there are just so many layers to this, dude. There's so many layers you can go, so many secret rooms. It is awesome. So I don't know how much I'll be able to explore this map before I get stabbed in the face. But here it is right here. You can see that there are so many separate paths, which again is great because I feel like the old Mineshaft just had a bunch of linear hallways and you couldn't really go anywhere. But now you can go pretty much everywhere, dude. You can go pretty much anywhere you want. We have an elevator right here. I think you can climb these chains. Okay, no, you can't. I wish you were able to do that. But yeah, guys, there's so many split paths. This definitely feels a lot more like a maze. I don't know why. This just feels like a huge labyrinth now. You know what I mean? But guys, this is such a cool map. I know a lot of people like the old Mineshaft, so it's awesome to bring it back. And again, this one is just so much better. This is such a better version of Mineshaft. There's so many hiding spots. I feel like this is definitely going to be really hard for the murderer. All right, well, the round ended, but that's the Mineshaft map. Really freaking cool, guys. Awesome to see it come back. Okay, and here is the Farmhouse and the Manor. Again, you guys have seen this already. This is the map from last year's event, and the Manor is the 2020 map that had the scary mode. If you guys remember MM2's scary mode, it was basically a piggy copy. A lot of people didn't like it, but I personally enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. But yeah, here's the Manor map once again. You have a bunch of doors you can open. You know, it's cool to see it back just as a normal map. Again, this was basically a piggy map at some point. And guys, I actually remade this map in Piggy. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and click the eye in the top right corner, because I actually rebuilt this map for Piggy, because again, this was originally a Piggy map. But I really hope we see the Barn soon, because again, the Barn has the Infection game mode, and that's going to be super exciting. Okay guys, so here it is. This is the Barn map. This is the map where you can play Infection. So if you haven't played Infection before, this is basically how it works. So everyone is going to start off as a survivor with a gun. So they're basically the sheriff, and one person is going to become a zombie, and the zombie is going to have a knife. So the survivors have guns, the zombie has a knife. So there's one zombie versus a bunch of other sheriffs. But if a zombie manages to stab someone, they will actually become a zombie too. So overall, there's going to be more zombies like over time. I think this zombie's AFK. Yeah, I just shot him in the freaking face. But yeah, if he stabs people, they'll become zombies. So the zombies win if everyone becomes infected. And if we can just survive for these 3 minutes, then the survivors will win. So that is pretty cool. As you can see, you could also collect candies here as well. Okay, this person's going for me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me jump off the barn right here. Where's my gun? Okay, I got stabbed in the freaking face. Alright, so now I am a murderer zombie. So I have to stab people. You run pretty fast, which is nice. But the thing is, you can't actually throw. So you have to stab. You can't throw your knife. So that is something to keep note of. So most of us are zombies now. Alright, there is a survivor right there. So we just gotta basically ambush her and dodge her bullets. Let me stab her. Okay, we're good. I actually got the last kill, and the zombies have taken over. So the zombies won that round. GG. I don't know if you get any XP for infection, but it is pretty fun overall. I don't know if we're gonna get it again. Yeah, it took a while to get Barn, actually. I think the chances are supposed to be increased, but I don't know if it's bugged or something, but I don't see it that often. But overall, this is a really fun game mode. I've wanted bonus rounds in Murder Mystery 2 for the longest time, and we finally got a special new bonus round, which is awesome. I loved it so much. And I just won as a murderer with the Elderwood site, so GG. And speaking of the Elderwood site, there's actually another Elderwood Godly in this event. I believe in the box, you actually get the Elderwood Blade, which is really cool. And there's probably a Chroma as well. So there's probably a Chroma Elderwood Blade. So that is awesome. So that's going to look really cool. All right, here's a mineshaft again. You guys saw it. And of course, once again, there's the farmhouse. That's from last year. I don't really think I need to show off the farmhouse. I'm sure most of you guys have seen that map in the past. But yeah, guys, I mean, you know, I want to play a bit more infection for you guys. But again, it's so freaking rare to see it at the moment. It's supposed to be increased chances, but I'm not seeing it that much. So hopefully, you know, if it's a bug, it's patched. If it's not a bug, then hopefully Nicholas increases the chances of infection, because I don't really see it all that much. But that is pretty much going to be it for this video. I know I typically start off events with getting some knives, but again, I want to give you guys some time to select my team. Once again, you guys can select the team I'm going to join. Should I join Team Survivors or Team Zombies? The link to the poll will be in the description and in a pinned comment. The poll is actually really close at the moment, so be sure to vote if you haven't done so already. And tomorrow, you guys will see which team I'm going to join. And in the next episode, we will go ahead and get the Godlies in the battle passes. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Murder Mystery 2. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.